Administrative user can manage user accounts using the Manage User and Manage Role options under Administration. Selecting Manage Users will display the list of user accounts that currently exist in the system. Selecting the username will display user profile information. Here, the administrative user can fill in additional information such as the first name, last name, employee ID, email, and special comments. The administrative user can also disable a user account to disallow access to the application. In the case that a user is logged out of the application due to too many incorrect password attempts, an option will appear to unlock the user. Use the Save and Finish button to save any changes you made to the user account. Or we can use the Cancel and Go Back to return to the Manage User screen. To create a new user profile, select the Create a New User button. In this screen, you can define a new user account by entering a username, password, an email address, for retrieving password, a security question, and a security answer. Select Create User to save the user profile. This, however, does not grant the new user permission to the application. To finish configuring user profile, we will need to assign roles to the new user. In the Manage User screen, we can select the numeric value that appears in the Roles column, which represent the number of roles assigned to this user. Select the role we want to grant to the user and select Add Selected. You can remove roles with the Remove Selected or Remove All buttons. Select Back to List to save the changes and return to Manage User screen. Another way to assign roles to users is by using the Manage Role option under Administration. This screen will list all the available roles in the system. Administrator, who has full rights within the system. Designer, who has full access to reports and UDFs, but no access to patients and administration. And Reader, who has read-only access to reports. Note that BMT-based version 4 currently does not allow custom roles. If we select the numeric value, in the Users column, which represents the number of users who have this role, we can assign users to this role. In this screen, we select the user whom we want to grant the role to, and then select Add Selected to add the user to the group. This screen differs from the role assignment screen in Manage Users in that you can assign several users to the same role at the same time, rather than assigning a role for one user at a time. After you are finished, select Back to List to save your changes and return to Role Management screen.